All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I was having another round of technical issues there that were holding things up, and just as I thought I got it working, I ran into another one. Let me know how my microphone is sounding. Am I coming through too hot? Am I too quiet? Looks at the moment like I'm probably okay. But yeah, please let me know. And let's get started. It feels so good to be back in the world of WarioWare D.I.Y. I haven't done the full introduction for a while, so in case you're watching for the first time or you haven't watched for a long time, WarioWare D.I.Y. was a DS game made in 2009, I believe, and it is the Wario game in which you can make your own microgames. So when we're playing around in WarioWare D.I.Y, we're usually making microgames, making music, or making comics. It's a very, very creative game. And I think just while I'm waiting to see that my microphone's coming through okay, I'm gonna read some comics. Great to see Reg and White in the chat. It's always a treat to have you around. Okay, so Diamond Publishing is the name of the kind of inbuilt comics, the ones made by the WarioWare devs, under these kind of fictional characters, and each one of the comics has a different tone to it. So let's start with DS Dad 3. The subtitle is Parents Get Lonely Sometimes. What you doing, son? DS, Dad. DS, huh? You must mean David Stanley. Who? Well, it's a long story, but please don't tell it then. Damn! More like damn station. Let's move on to the next one. New game number 3. The ultimate game idea. Well, I want to hear it, because we're in the business of making games. Ah, a brand new game idea. I've got it. The main character has no goal and can't tell allies from enemies. Everything he does gets wrong somehow, and there is no reset button. I'll call it My Life. Oh, a bit loud. Okay, let me bring my volume down. Apologies. That should sound better. Okay, let's move on to Isami's comics. We've only got one more. We're basically at the end of the comics now as well, so we've nearly finished the microgames. In fact, I think we have finished the microgames, and we've nearly finished the comics. Okay, so this one's called Willpower. There must be an easier way. They said no amount of lip biting could make the sunrise. Well, show them. Wow. He did it. He's looking worse for wear, but I guess technically he did it. Alright. As usual, I'm going to save Sekaiichi's because they're always the best. Let's go to Masakusa's. Oh, I didn't read the subtitle, but this is Our Hero 17. I wonder what's next. Chosen one, I finally found you. You're the lady from the corner store. I've been looking for you forever. That stick, you're a winner. So she didn't want him for some epic quest. Just wanted to let him know that his iced lolly or whatever he bought from the shop was a winner. Okay, and the last part. Surely our adventurer is going to get his big break now in the last edition of our hero. Our hero 18, final words of wisdom. You get a free one. So long. Oh, look at that. I've said it multiple times, but we're in a kind of hot spell at the moment here, and I could really go for a refreshing ice lolly. Maybe an orange, maybe a cider, something like that. Just a cheap ice lolly would be perfect. Thanks for playing. Try again. Well, I mean, you can't be too disappointed. You already got one for free, so it would be kind of pushing it if you got 2 in a row. We're on to Ray. One more comic from Ray, and it is called Gentlemanly. Being a gentleman is challenging. I honestly think that cheap ice lollies are the best ice lollies. Just like those sort of no-brand ones that you can get from the ice cream van or from like a freezer in the back of a convenience store or a corner shop. Always the best. They're exactly what you need. They're probably full of sugar and like artificial flavorings, but whew, they really hit the spot. Anyway, let's read Gentlemanly. One day, my dad suddenly became a gentleman. From now on, I will be a gentleman. When angered, he throws a white glove. Oh, dare you! This is rough. Instead of a shopping bag, he uses a silk hat. And he eats the tip. Sorry, he eats with the tip of his cane. One of us is very confused about what it is to be a gentleman. Ooh, there's some tasty pickles. Oh, I could also go for a pickle. Alright. Oh, kind of mixed emotions in finishing Sekaiichi's. 2 comics. We better savor them, because I don't know, they're always so great, and I kind of don't want to reach the end of these, but here we go. The Secret. Success comes with a price. These glasses will help you score perfectly on tests. He's smiling, but I'm not so sure about these glasses. Cool, let me try. It's coming into focus. To score perfectly, study hard? Oh, truly the ultimate curse. Alright, what do we got? Whoops! Bring all your school supplies. Last one. Do us proud, Sekaiichi. It's this classic fellow. Bye! I think you forgot one thing. Books? Pencils? Eraser? What am I forgetting? Ah, my brain. Very relatable. Look at that. That's a very anatomically correct brain. What is this character's name? Is this the mythical Sekaiichi, do you think? It's a recurring character. Could be, although this feels even more zombified than the character in the comics. That was a good end. I think that's a nice way to round out our comic book reading. Man, it is kind of bittersweet to be coming to the end of these. I just want to confirm we have unlocked all the games. Yeah. All right. Okay, so what are we doing today? First things first, we won't be making any music today, I don't think. But I had, off camera, played a little bit around with our Lario's theme. The early stages of our Lario's theme. So nothing's really changed with the structure. I didn't want to do that off camera, but I just was thinking about how it would get expanded out into a bit more of a song. So there's nothing super exciting to show here, but I just wanted to fill you in on where I'd gotten to. Where is it? Oh, it's still in the editor, of course. Whew, had a moment where I was panicking. What's changed? Yeah, so like I say, nothing's really changed. It's just I've stretched it out a little bit. You'll see. Okay, so let's go into the editor and have a listen. Still good. So it really builds. And then as I believe White requested, simplifies again. Before finishing up with just the top track soloed. So that's all. I got two phrases here before the chanting and the main riff come in. Then we get 2 phrases of the main riff before we conclude the song. So yeah, not like I say, nothing really has changed, but I just wanted to show you that. Let's quit back out. And as Reg mentioned, we need to finish the SpongeBob comic, of course. I'd completely forgotten. Okay. Oh yeah, how could I have forgotten? The game volume's a bit low. Let me bring that up for you. How is that? In fact, hang on. Don't adjust your volume. I'll get it just right. There we go. All right. Sponge Origin. So just to recap, let's go top screen only. SpongeBob just chilling out, having a lovely walk with his fishbowl water helmet on. Suddenly, sucker punch by Wario. Eat that, you sponge! Left to dehydrate on the ground, and suddenly an otherworldly asteroid flies down. Wario luckily escapes the impact site, but Sponge isn't as lucky. The alien symbiote living inside the asteroid completely takes control of the Sponge, mutating him into one of the ultimate evils in the land of Wario. So we've got the arms and the body still to do today. So really the main thing on this one is going to be over-egging the details, really kind of working these wrinkles in, for example, and shading. Also going to be very important. How's everyone's day been anyway while I'm doing this? There'll be a little bit of downtime as I start working on the illustration. Get a chance to go out and enjoy the sun? Or are you locked inside? Oh, I just noticed White in chat says, I told my friend about the Wario lore, sorry, the Lario lore, and he absolutely loved it. That's great! Oh, that's amazing. Reg says it's hot where I'm from. Yeah. It's, that time of year, I suppose. White says it's been an okay day, although it's been boiling in their room, so they went for a nice walk. Perfect antidote to a warm and stuffy room. Always feels good to get out when you can. Okay, I don't hate this left arm. It's fine. This one's pretty rough. For those who weren't here for the last stream we did, I ran over time and I was rushing a little bit to finish this off and I couldn't quite get there. What do I think of your memes? Reg asks. Where have you posted them, Reg? Are they in chat? I'm just scrolling back through. I was a little bit occupied at the beginning of the stream with the tech issues. I'm scrolling back through. Reg said, I dusted off my old Wii and played WarioWare D.I.Y Showcase again. That's awesome. How was that? Here's a rundown. Blender 1, Wario Man. Wario decides to help people in need for once by opening locked toilet stalls. Oh no! Wario Man. 2, Cat and Anna do some ninja tricks while flying in the air. Cat and Anna rock. I'm sad that Cat and Anna are not in this one. 3, Dribble and Spits. Oh yeah, there's no Dribble and Spits either. They get stuck in traffic, play microgames to turn. Ah. 18 volt and 9 volt have a showdown? Like I said, I thought this was the same as the DS game, just on WiiWare, so I never made original games. Yeah. So are those games that you made, or they want the inbuilt one on the showcase? I never played the showcase. What if you could do 85? Yeah, that was a great one the other day. Alright, let's get this arm done. The ones included. Ah, okay, so you get to see the characters that are not in this game. Interesting. Or not in the DS version, I should say. That's cool. Maybe I'll no promises, but maybe I'll try and get the get that on stream someday. I just realized we're on top only at the moment. I need to bring up that reference picture of the sponge again, because I forget, doesn't he also have a tattoo when he's in sponge form? Bear with me, I'm just going on to previous stream. Hello, everyone. That's me. Where is the sponge? Where's that creepy guy? There he is. You even get a bonus bit of dehydrated SpongeBob from the previous reference image. Where is the screen? There we go. Oh, it's really small for some reason. That's why it wasn't showing up. Huh. Sorry folks, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting it to show up on the stream for some reason. Why is that? Okay, that was weird. Huh. There we go. Ugh. Sorry, that took me so long. You'd think after 19 of these I'd figure this out. There we go. Bionicles. White says, last night after stream, I found my old Bionicles. I had a lot of friends who were super into Bionicles. I was always more of a just Lego kid. I think I may have owned one Bionicle, but no, it was one of those things that was very much like my friend group was mad into them, but is that a Thanos meme, Reg? Ah, Gravity Falls, okay. I think for me, the thing with like Bionicles and stuff was I never really played with Lego. I mostly just built Lego. And Bionicles were just too easy to build. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand why people love them, but for me, because I was more just like, well, what do I do with the Bionicle after I've built it? So it was never my preferred toy. Oh yeah, I remember there was like so much detail in the world of Bionicles, in like the lore and the backstory. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing. At the time, I kind of didn't consider the fact that they're sort of more action figures than the rest of Lego, which I totally get now. So yeah, once you built them, you can kind of pose them, and that was most of the fun. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Add some sheen to the strange sort of symbiote hair. I mean, we have to assume it's from the symbiote because it wasn't here before. And then some really sort of specular highlights on this to make it seem super gloopy. Oh yeah, I can imagine the Bionicles lore videos being intense. And yes, Reg, definitely in answer to your question, spend ages building a kit, and then be like, okay, just gonna put this somewhere. But also, okay, so I'm very contradictory with my Lego, because I would do exactly that. I would spend ages and ages building the kits and then be like, okay, I'm done. But I would also regularly tear apart my kits and just like put the pieces into the big Lego box and then just make new things at a later date. I wasn't super precious about the pre-made kits. So yeah, I'd regularly like tear kits apart, which I know for some people is like the worst. I suppose if you're ever going to try and resell your kits or anything like that, it's, you know, immediately getting rid of any of that. Yeah, disassembling and reassembling over and over again. Totally. I think I want a nostril here. Ugh, yeah. Oh, and I also want to try sort of shading, giving him an aura. I really just want this image to be overload. Alright, wow. White says, I'd basically start speedrunning how fast I could recreate them without the instructions. I never got to that level. That's impressive. I would always still have to refer back to the instructions. I don't think I ever really got into Mega Blocks. I had a lot of fake Lego bricks. Well, not a lot, but, you know, sort of no-name bricks that you could use with Lego, but were definitely not Lego. But I don't think I ever got into, specifically into Mega Blocks. I can't remember, were Mega Blocks compatible with Lego, or were they a completely separate thing? Alright, I think we might be close to done. Put a little bit of shading on the pockets. Not gonna do much though. In fact, weren't the pockets darker than the shorts at some point? Doesn't matter. Looks good. Maybe just a little bit more shading around the eyes here. Yeah, let's refer back, see if there's anything obvious we've missed. Oh, his little eyebrows! Oh, is there room? I might have to draw them in and then bring the hairline up a little bit. How could I forget his evil little eyebrows? Don't worry, I'll get the shading back in. Wrong pen. There we go. Whew. That was kind of a big job. I mean, not today's. Today's was just a finishing off, but this was a detailed monstrosity. I just can't stop either. I'm gonna keep shading. Alright. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Let's check the settings. Sponge origin. Just because it's grosser, I'm gonna call this sponge birth. Right, chip it. It's ready. Good work, guys. That was a big task. Well, it's gonna be yellow, definitely. And it's gonna be this. Wario's Wario's training. And is there an ampersand? And freak chance equals. Oh, is there room? Aww. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of the punctuation. Ah, so annoying. Oh wait, even if I did that, it won't fit. Okay, hang on. So let's change this to... Oh, Wario's ego gets the better of him. That's very good. Or Wario's insecurities get the better of him. Okay, let's just go... Let's blend those two together. Let's go Wario's ego and... Oops. I always think you can backspace them. You can't. And... I don't think we're gonna have room for insecurities. Also, I want it to be about... I want the sponge to be the kind of conclusion too. So let's go... And... And bad luck equal... Don't forget we're working with a very limited character set here, or character space. Character limit. Let's go all caps, the sponge. There we go. What do you think? I mean, it fits very nicely. But I'll leave it. I'll leave the final call up to chat. Got like 30 seconds there before I click OK. Yeah, I agree. White says, I always assumed that Wario was training so that he could match up with Mario and Lario after seeing their fight and realizing just how outclassed he is. I definitely agree. I think we'll use ego here as shorthand, but you are right that it is more his insecurity about his strength and his ability to fight the others, but we'll know what it means. Alright. Look at that, we got Lario Rising, Stunker is God, and Sponge Birth. Throw him in the truck! Sponge Birth can be found in all good retail stores for the low price of free. In fact, we have so many copies, we will pay you to take them. Finally, we have them all. Exactly. But at what cost? The trilogy, yes. Okay, so I believe Reg was requesting last stream that we build a brand new game today. Just like, not a freelance job for Wario, not modifying one that already exists. Just get started on a brand new game. And that sounds good to me. So let's go into the Super Maker. Now, every time I go into the Game Maker-matic, I'm confronted with my unfinished game, and it causes me upset every time. One day I will go back to this. I can't let it defeat me, but for now, we're going to slot B. So let's call this new for now. We'll name it once we've actually come up with something. Normal's fine for now. What do we have in mind? I was thinking earlier today that I wanted to find like a random wheel on the internet that maybe has like an animal or an object and then a descriptive word. But I didn't have time with all the technical issues. So maybe if you just want to throw out, you know, very loose suggestions in chat. So nothing too predefined, but just like 2 words that come to your head, or 2 objects, or 2, you know, doing words, 2 verbs, 2 whatever, and we'll get going with it. Might just hang out in the background, make a while you start generating ideas. Wario tries to run over Mario's revenge. I think Wario's revenge would be more elaborate than that. It would be like Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner style, like tricking Mario into thinking that the tunnel isn't painted, you know, just painted on. Kind of looks like the head from Art Attack. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Hang on, I'll bring it up very quickly. I know it's the Easter Island head, but I think just when I drew those eyebrows on it reminded me of it. Here we go. Get ready. This is potential jump scare material. Talking Roman bust from Art Attack. Looks nothing like that actually, but that's what came to mind. Baseball, okay. I like it. It's a good start. Shall we use this head to play baseball? Oh, okay, hang on. Do you know how there's already a mini game? There's a microgame that uses timing with hitting a baseball. You know, the pitcher throws the ball and you have to tap at the right time to hit a strike or whatever. What if we made a game that's the other way around, where you maybe have to tap the correct location to get a ball past the batsman? Do you think we can do that? Is there anything here we want to use as a starting point? I'd really like to use some stamps. Should we just have an incredibly glamorous batsman? This is the background anyway, I shouldn't be in here. Ah, unless I draw... Yeah, okay, right. So, we'll draw our batter here. Oh, there we go. Phew, I thought it was going to be a problem. Scale going to be right for this? Sorry, I'm going to do this and I'll explain my idea. Shouldn't have drawn that inner circle first. Okay, so my idea is we draw the body sort of like a me in the background, and then the actual actor will be, so I'm going to delete this in a minute. The actual actor will be hand and a bat, and we'll have like 3 positions that it oscillates between. And you have to tap in a position that won't be in line with the bat at that particular moment to get the ball past them. So we'll delete this for now. What's chat saying? Reg says, I've just found out D.I.Y Showcase has an emulated version. Yeah, I guess there must be. I'll look into it. White says, oh, I forgot to ask. I told my friend about Lario, as you mentioned, but then he asked if Lario would have a final smash like from Super Smash Bros. Well, when Lario inevitably gets added to Smash Ultimate, which there's, as we all agree, there is absolutely no doubt about, he would definitely have to have a smash, a final smash. I'm excited by the fact that I don't think we know enough about Lario yet to really confidently say what that final smash would be. So I think we've still got, you know, there's still room and there's still stories to be told about Lario and things to be learned about Lario that will get us to his real final smash. One thing we do know for sure is that when you activated the final smash, there would be a shot that looks like that final panel from his origin comic, just like dramatic, stood with the back turned, and then I think there would be like a twoosh noise and his eyes would light up and then the final smash would happen. Definitely. Oof, look at this glamorous bats person. What are they called in baseball? just better, I guess. Oh, no. Maybe not that one. It's too much. We're like a minute into making a new game and it's a nightmare. No, that's too much. Just a little mouth. It looks like a Bratz doll. Okay, we might have to draw the mouth because these are all massive. This one's so funny to me. I find this one, like, amazing. But we're not going for that. Probably gonna go for that, though. What a cool dude. This is like Link. Link never became the hero of time and just got really fancy and started a baseball career. What kind of nose do I want to do? Link! Well, it says, I'd imagine, I think this is in reference to Lario's Final Smash, I'd imagine that he'd charge a small ball of absolute power that he holds in his hands before throwing it and having it explode with the force of 100 stars. The enemy is then burnt away. Like the opening sequence in Smash Ultimate where all the characters just get absolutely destroyed. I think that's how he beats Sponge. Yeah, that sounds amazing. Weird eyebrows what he's got going on here. I don't want to jinx it, but I haven't yet accidentally filled when I don't mean to fill today. I haven't accidentally used the fill tool on an outline or something yet today. Which... so pleased with myself. Oh, less pleased with whatever the hey is happening down here. Alright, there we go. White says Mario throws Lario the smash ball, and then Lario does what was described above, killing the sponge, returning SpongeBob to normal. Yeah, just completely getting rid of the alien presence. Mario saw good in Lario that day, and Lario learned to trust that trust and teamwork can help anyone become stronger, even just a little. Oh, it's beautiful. Not Link is definitely going to be wearing like a baseball jersey that looks like the green tunic. Is that what baseballs look like? They have another line? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. So I'm going to draw the background. Yeah, I'm going to just fix the top of the head. Okay, I'm going to draw the background. I want to go delicate with this. I don't want to overdo the background because we're obviously going to have the baseball back here and it's going to take up most of this space. So let's maybe just kind of go... go field here. Triforce branded baseball equipment. Yes. Reg, such a good shout. Whoops. Oh, in my excitement I accidentally undid that move. Yes. Beautiful shout. I feel like... so... I think I've only ever been on a baseball field once in my entire life. But I seem to think in my mind, and this is probably just entirely based on video games. You've got like... got the... So I'm not imagining like a big stadium, just imagining like a small game. You've got the field, whatever it's called, the pitch. I don't know what it's called. And then at the edge of the pitch, you've got like a barrier. And then maybe a fence to prevent the ball from getting out. Which I'll do a fill here, I guess. Yeah, this is alright. And then that can just be blue sky up there. So... I'm gonna put the Triforce on the bat, I think. Yeah, White says I've only played baseball on the Wii. Yeah. And I guess there's like... I guess there would be bases on the ground. Maybe I'll wait and draw those in white. Okay, so... let's go... Okay, thanks for stopping by, Reg. Hopefully see you shortly. Man, we haven't even started the object creation or the coding yet. But I'm very excited for this one. So let's fill this with all with blue for now. I guess the ground I'm gonna do brown and blue here. And I'm gonna do that maybe a darker gray. And then I want to do like a chain link effect. But I've just realized you don't have the hash, like the hatching. Oh, you do. Okay. Yeah, so maybe this one? That works. Okay. That looks like a chain link, I think. Yeah, more than that one. Okay. Let's just try a couple of these other ones. Wow, look at that. That's so funky, but not right for what we're doing here. Maybe that one? Kind of a bit more simple. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do before I do that and kind of lock myself in a corner in terms of room to move things around, bringing Link right up to the edge here so we've got lots of room for the bat. I know this is such a stupid thing, but you have no idea how proud I am of the fact that I haven't accidentally filled the wrong thing today. Every time I would end up misclicking, and this is the first time ever. Ugh, having trouble with this though. Hey, you can't win them all. You know what it also means, having this barrier here? Lots of room for ad placement, so we can get like Triforce sports supplies on there, Ganondorf's hot dogs, all sorts of things. Do I want to go for that darker blue? I think I might. Yeah, I like that more. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Beautiful. And then let's get some sponsorships going. It's the only kind of sponsorship you're gonna see on this channel. Fictional ones in Microgames. Now, very small area to work with, so I'm actually probably gonna increase the size of the fence slightly, or the barrier here. I'm doing this in the most ridiculous way ever, I don't know why. Ugh. I just need to go onto the paint tool. I don't know why I was doing that so ridiculously. That gives us a bit more room without losing the feel of the background, I think. Yeah, and I kind of want to go double thickness here. Great. Also, I think to really make it clear that this is a fence, we should go like that, and like that, and then fill this in the same grey, or maybe a lighter grey. Yeah, that works to me. Okay, so back to the ads. So I think there's room for 2 good-sized ads here. Oh, look at that! Why, if you don't work in advertising, you should. White says, Triforce, the equipment company that makes sure in your games, you're the hero. Beautiful. Giving us a tiny bit more height to work with. Still going to be very tight though. It's okay, we just have to really flex our creative muscles to get this looking good. We've done a lot with less before. Maybe I'll just sneak a little bit of a corner of one in here too. We probably won't manage to get anything on that one, but just get nice and filled out. There we go. White in chat says Majora's Mask Maker. Is that a request of like for there to be a like a Mario Maker style thing for Zelda, or is that the person who makes the masks? Is that an advert for the person who makes Majora's Masks? Hey Reg, welcome back. Okay, so I'm thinking. Hey, it's Harry in the chat. How you doing? We are currently making Link the baseball person. And we're currently drawing in some background advertisements to go on the area behind him. This is going to be the Triforce one. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Wait. Nope. Da-da-da. Come on. There we go. I've done this too high, but that's fine. We'll just bring it down a little bit. Okay. It's going to be slightly occluded by Link. That's cool, we'll all know what it is. Then we're going to have Ganondorf's hot dogs over here. It's just a funny combination of words to me. Oh, a Lon Lon Ranch ad, that would be great. Oh, maybe I'll try and get some Lon Lon milk bottle over here. Look at this is undeniably a good hot dog. Actually a lot of bun to sausage at the moment. Mustard Oligarch in chat has said, I hear Ganondorf makes some really great drinks. He makes one hell of a Warlock punch. That was very good. Look at that, the ketchup's all over the bun. Okay, let's get a little Ganondorf down here. It's probably going to end up looking like Shrek. Not satisfied, not content with his previous crimes, Mustard Oligarch has gone on to say, you know what would make that hot dog even better? If the bun was microwaved so it goes all soggy with the ketchup on it. I cannot support this statement. How is Canon's got like really weird trying to remember how it goes. He's got... Is it like he's got a chin strap? What is it? That looks kind of right to me, going off of memory. Why says, damn, I mean, if you really want to do that to a hot dog, then go ahead. You know what? You're right. You're right, White. If he wants to do that, sure. People do crimes every day. This drink's not really purple, is it? But I guess blue. See, I don't even really have an issue with the idea of microwaving a bun. I don't think I have a serious issue with that. It was more your description. So and I quote, this is coming from the person presumably trying to sell this idea. So it goes all soggy with the ketchup on it. That was more what I had issue with. That did not get me excited to try it. Yeah. I gotta be honest, I'm probably with White. Toasted bread of most kinds is usually a better experience. You know what? I thought my microgames were the most cursed things that could possibly happen on this stream, but Harrison has come in here and just immediately obliterated that with the latest comment, soggy bun and crusty ketchup is the ultimate combo. I cannot. I refuse. That's a big old hand from Ganondorf. I don't want to hear it, Harry. I'm gonna read this sentence just for reference. I haven't yet read ahead, so if this is vomit inducing, it's all Harrison's fault. Harrison in chat says the ketchup only goes crusty because it was in the microwave with the bun. So like it does that thing where it kind of boils a little bit and starts to separate the emulsion. Well, folks, that's all we got time for today on the stream. No, I'm kidding. Don't think I won't ban you, Harry. Look, see, White's crying now. Hopefully in laughter, but maybe just because you've caused him so much distress. Oh, speaking of distress, his thumb, his hand. Wait, is it canon that Ganon boils his dogs? His buns, even? Microwaves them, yes, sorry. I didn't mean to say boiled them. Boils his dogs. Microwaves his buns. Cannondorf. Hey folks, you want to try my hot dogs? They're perfectly microwaved. The ketchup is just as crispy as you'd want. Wait, you don't like your ketchup crispy? Just give it a try, come on! I call this special the Cannondorf. You want some Ganon sauce? Look here, right? Ganon sauce is just like a mayonnaise and ketchup combo, okay? Can't believe you. Now it's time for some Lon milk, if you know what I'm saying. I hate this. I hate what chat has done. And I accept no responsibility. Being cyberbullied by my own friend on my own stream. You have ruined Christmas. Lon milk. Oh, there's not enough pixels here to draw a cow. Yeah, there's definitely not. You know, cows. Meant to be a cow looking straight on, but there is absolutely no... That'll do. Alright, we have our immaculate background, now we just need to make a video game. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm gonna have to go check that out after the stream, Harry. Harry says, needs a cork for that bottle. No, it's like fresh from the udder. If the cows have udders. I presume they do. What is the milk? It's from Lon Lon Ranch. But... Is it whole milk? Yes, definitely. Uh-oh, are we gonna have to, Are we gonna have to pair two objects together? Two actors together to get this to work? Possibly, let's see. Okay, so let's just, start simple with a very me-like hand down here. Me as in from the Wii console, not me as in I. Oh, so after causing so much distress, you're leaving. There, cool. I will speak to you very soon, I'm sure, Harry. Catch you in a bit. Oh, and don't worry, White. I'll definitely get the Triforce sponsorship on there. Hey, Reg is back. Have you ever considered the fact that we've never seen Harry and Reg in the same place at the same time? Just a thought. Just a thought. So I'm going on the assumption that we're definitely going to need to, you know, 2 frames. Wait, Red says yeah we have. Okay. Well, very busted. But that is what Harry/Reg would say, if you think about it. It's an alt account, yeah. It's gonna work. My gut's telling me this isn't gonna work because it's on the diagonal. Close enough. For now. Okay. Leave that like that for now. And let me just try and get the assembly working here. So to begin with, I just want to get this moving up and down when it spawns. It's been so long since I've been in the editor. Okay, so this kind of movement would be great. Now, am I remembering correctly that you can't have an object travel back and forth unless it hits other objects? I think I am correct in that. So I might have to draw like a blue object along the top here that it can hit. And a brown object down here at the bottom that it can hit. Reg says, but hey, that's just a theory. A chat theory. Thanks for watching. Area. Okay. Let's just try, but I think exactly on one. Travel. Oh yeah, I suppose I can do roam within a what did I just say? If you're asking me, Reg, I don't know what I just said. Oh, look at that! That's so good! It's exactly the movement I wanted. Even that speed's perfect. Okay. Alright. So now, I'm gonna try something fancy. I want to do like a 3-frame sprite that spawns when you click of the ball getting further away. So I'm just going to do a very basic version, test that I can make it do what I need it to do, and so let's call this ball. Now White's accusing Reg of being a alt account. White, be careful. That sounds like alt account behavior to me. Okay, so this is just going to be the most prototype right now, because I don't want to waste time if I can't get it working. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, why is this so fiddly today? Oh, it keeps kind of popping back and forth. There we go. Yeah, that's not right, is it? There we go. Too small. A likely story, Reg. A likely story. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Oh. Is there a way to get something to jump to where you click? Okay, so instead of I seem to think there is a way. Bye bye.
Oh no!
Hmm.
Oh no!
Okay, well this is not a bad start. That works in theory. We just need to make it go wherever you click.
Oh no!
And not have you be able to click more than once.
Oh no!
Oh, it's been so long I can't really remember the limitations of this. Let's draw the rest of the bat anyway, that's important. I'm going to import... Oh no, not import, sorry. Copy. So that I can use that as a reference for the rest of the bat. Ugh. I'm in luck with let's just make things easier by... Sorry, this is some of the slowest colouring in ever. But we're almost there. To be honest, even after all this, I think it needs to be a little bit longer anyway, so... get rid of this bit at the top, as in the old stuff. And then move this up a little bit. Oh, that's... Copy, not drag. Which was probably the problem I had earlier. Okay, so the chances of this actually matching up first try is pretty low. Let's just go with it for now. I'm feeling a water break coming along shortly, to be honest. I always wish you could drag it on that screen. Set art to bat. Attach to object. Like so. I can probably delete this, right? Because it will follow... Yes! Oh, look at that. Let's change the layer order so it's... looks a bit better. That look a bit better? Ew. Not really. Well, we can fix that in a bit. I think what I'm going to do right now is grab myself a drink, and I will be back shortly, so if you want to get a drink, good time to go and get it. I'll be a couple of minutes. Hang tight. Hey folks, I'm back. So while I was gone, I was thinking maybe we want to help Link hit a home run rather than trying to get it past him. Partly because that might be easier, but partly because I don't know whether it's going to be apparent, you know, the first time you boot the game, I don't know whether it's going to be apparent that you're aiming to get it past him. Let me just give this a go. Okay, so we need to do a switch thing, so... when... switch is turned on. Jump to travel, jump to another object, okay, and then we'll do the same again, switch, turns on, travel, jump to another object, up half, okay. Okay, so let's go into the objects here and then have it so that when this object is tapped, switch, then switch on. And do the same for the lower half. Wait, did I just do the lower half? Yes. So when this object is tapped, then switch on. Okay, so now when we tap, okay, get the ball doing that, which doesn't currently make much sense because the ball would be very, very small. So perhaps what we need to do is have it not get quite as small, first of all. And secondly, we don't want the ball to stick to the bat. We want it to fly off. So let's maybe set it so that when the ball overlaps with an object, that change out to ball fly. So can I do it here so that when contact overlap another object, do the lower one now, travel, go straight to another location, yeah, perfect actually. Wait, hang on. start from what point? Okay, so we need to... Is this gonna work? Because we have to select the start point, we can't just use the previous start point. Okay, this might not work, I think. Oh, it goes so weird. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Not what we wanted. But oh dear. Sort of almost works half the time. Okay, so let's think this through. I might have to get MS Paint up, to be honest. And think through what we realistically need. Let me do a new window capture. Let me do this so we can see. It just shakes. Yeah. Because it's... So... Right, what do we actually have? We have... the two halves of the bat. Let's just do this for now. Oh no. Okay, that's a bat. Alright. And... we have the ball. And so far, when you click on the bat, I have to start over because this is unfortunate. Not making it much better. Right, we use words. We have bat 1 and bat 2. And we have ball. Now, so far, the function is what? It is... when the bat switches on, change the art to fly. And then when the ball overlaps the bat, currently we've only done one half, but fine. Go in some direction. So what do we actually want to do instead of when overlaps? So we're trying to help Link score a home run, and we're throwing the ball. The ball is thrown by clicking on the bat, and the bat is moving. So perhaps the first thing to do would be to change that function to when the bat is clicked, the ball homes, the ball targets the bat, and then when it overlaps, it travels in a random direction. So when bat clicked, I don't know why I come into MS Paint because it looks horrible and it's hard to write in. So when bat clicked, we want to travel, or it's called target, isn't it? Target. That's the first part. May not have seemed like I did much there, but it actually helped me work through what I need to do. So So we still need when bat switch turns on. We don't want jump to bat. We want travel, target, bat. Fast. Okay. I might delete this trigger for now. So we'll just troubleshoot the lower half of the bat. Oh yeah, we've still got the ball up here. We need to change that spawn position. Hold. Location. Point. Lower speed for the pitch, as in the ball getting thrown out. Can do that. You're probably right. Let's give that a go. Why? Okay, so I think the reason it shakes like that is because as it tries to no longer be overlapping the bat, it gets stuck inside the bat because the bat is moving. So I think that needs to change from overlap to contacts. Touch, they call it. There we go. So the animation speed needs to be faster because we only see one frame. Maybe not that full one, but this one perhaps? Okay. Not terrible. We're getting there. And I think if we go into this, when ball touches bat, we get a nice sound effect on there. We can make it feel more dramatic. Sports sound effects, yes. Oh, look, perfect. Do you want some kind of screen shake?
Oh no!
It's okay. We also maybe want a sound effect when switch turns on. It's like the pitching action. Screen shake. Okay, cool. I think that's 2 thumbs up for the screen shake. Yeah, that's working. I think the screen shape covers up the fact that the ball shudders a little bit too. Yeah. I think, okay, so there's one more thing I think needs to probably happen. I probably actually need to mirror the first frame of the ball being thrown and paste it onto the 4th frame, because what's happening is the pitcher throws the ball, and it comes from the camera. So it's going to be its biggest to begin with, right? Then it gets closer to the bat, frame 2. Frame 3, it hits the bat. So frame 4 should be it getting bigger again as it flies back towards us, but hopefully doesn't hit us. And I think the animation speed needs to be moved up once more so we get to see all of those frames as well.
Bye-bye.
Possibly. Just thinking out loud. Because it kind of... In terms of the space, this sort of perspective, when it goes over here and it gets small, it doesn't really make sense. I might even go as far as to say we want to go maybe we go frame 2 frame 2 goes into frame 4. Oh right, I deleted it. Also, I need to draw the actual ball instead of just our placeholder one. Shouldn't be too difficult. There, right? Ooh, I should maybe use red for this bit. Okay. Do red. Okay. That looks alright. Down this one, can I get it to rotate? Or appear to rotate, I guess is what I mean to say. Well, I'll draw it straight and then rotate it manually. Hang on. To save me doing it the manual way again, I'll do it in red. Hmm. Why did that not work? Why is the palette not rotating? Why does it think it's just red? Huh. Am I just misremembering what that function does? Oh, right. That guy rotates the palette of the brush you're using, I guess. And because it was a solid red brush, there was nothing to rotate. Okay. Oh, notice I messed up. Almost done on this. Can honestly probably just hand draw this one. It's so teeny. Okay, and then yeah, palette 2 is gonna go back in place. Oops. On 3. And we'll just delete these. I know that it's not a perfectly circular ball, but we'll only see it briefly. We don't need to worry too much about that. Nice. Okay. Let's see this now. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Want to see it go right of screen. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Okay. So now we just need to mimic what we did on here. Let me remind myself. Oh, not with this. So ball. And ball touches bat. Goes some direction from. Play batting sound effect. So when ball touches another object, top of the bat, travel, go straight from current direction. Oh, hang on. I already forgot, hang on. Ball touches bat, goes some direction from. Oh yeah. Why didn't I use the other... Huh. Maybe I did, maybe I'm just losing it. Random direction. Fast? Was it fast or fastest? Why didn't I use from another object here?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, what's going on there? Did I get the objects mixed up? Because it's definitely flying up from the top one. Front page of creators on the rise, is that true? Ball touches bat 1. Goes some direction from bat 1. That's bat 1. Make that very obviously bat 1. And then when ball touches bat, goes some direction from bat. Another location, other object. Bat. Huh, why that's all good.
Oh no!
Maybe because you're a subscriber, yeah, possibly. Whoa, double hit! Link's too good.
Oh no!
Okay, we're getting there.
Bye bye!
Oh, we're getting there. Oh yeah. Need to reset.
Bye bye!
Why can you not click
Bye bye!
top half? What did I get wrong? Oh, have I not set up the switch? Then switch on? Okay. That's fine. Oh, yes. Right, because I need to do it for bat 1 as well. Okay. Switch. This is definitely one of those days where even as the sun goes down, it gets warmer. Because it is, I think with my PC on, I think it's got kind of stuffy. Bat 1 turns on. Travel. Target. Is this right now? Ugh. A little janky. I don't know why that's going from there half the time. Or why that's so slow. Okay, I think when the switch turns on we should have the bat stop moving. That will help a lot. So... when switch turns on... stop. I might just be making things worse here. I don't like the fact that it stops. Alright. I might have to accept that I'm not going to get this one finished before the end of today's stream. I mean, this is pretty good progress. If we just add a win condition here, when switch is on, or when switch is on. Then we'll have a win. I can definitely fix the animation on that as well. Oh, hang on. I got that completely wrong. Change. Yes.
Okay. Yahoo!
Oh, I feel like I'm going crazy with this. Target bat, change ball to fly. Right, yeah, okay. Target bat. Thanks, Reg. Reg in chat says it's coming along nicely. I appreciate the good vibes.
Okay.
There we go. That's almost working. I don't know why. Don't know why we often get it kind of glitching position. But doesn't stop it from working. Okay, so here's my thought. We'll come back to this next time. And I think what I'll do is I'll put a little what's the guy that stands behind the batter called? I'll put a little actor here that can be the person stood behind the batter, so if you accidentally click that, you can't win. Because right now you can just click as many times as you need to catch the bat. And I'll also, probably first, I'll figure out why this is happening. It might be one of those when I come back with fresh eyes tomorrow, it'll just immediately be obvious what I'm doing wrong. Because I am definitely feeling the heat now, and probably also just a little bit tired too. So, oh, what a good session today. We read some comics. We began the brand new game, Link's Baseball. Oh, White says the actor behind should be Zelda. Agreed. Yeah, perfect. With her, with one of those masks on that protects you from getting hit in the face with a ball. Alright, let's wrap up. Thanks a bunch to White and Reg. No thanks to Harrison. Can't believe him. Nah, I'm only messing. It was great to have Harry as always. Did I save? I have a habit of clicking save when I'm not really paying attention and then forgetting. Yeah. I hope you do too, White. White says, I hope you have a nice and cool evening. It's a lot of fun as always. We've now got 2 games on the go, which means we cannot procrastinate any further on either of these games. We need to get one of them out so we can get back to making new games. I think it's going to be Baseball Zelda first. Cool. Have a great evening, everyone. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.